I remember just finishing the match and, being back on the plane and everything. I was like feeling nothing inside me, and I didn't really feel like proud. I didn't feel happiness. When I played my last Davis Cup against Serbia, where I played Djokovic in doubles and another top 50 player in singles. Like, it was a packed stadium in Serbia of like 10,000 people, and Djokovic was on the other side, and I kept telling myself, man, you gotta feel something about like this and like what you actually do in your life and you achieve. And I was just feeling an emptiness in me. When I was younger, I always thought that being great at tennis and being just a very great athlete, even a top player who makes like a lot of money, that's what gonna bring me happiness in my life. I never gave credit to myself. I always, even when I was doing good results, I was always not letting myself feel positive emotions. At 18, I started playing pro tournaments, and deep inside me, I didn't really want to go to college. I felt like it was the right decision to do, but in the end, I just thought I'm just gonna go pro. I think it was the wrong decision, honestly. I was definitely not ready to go pro. I don't think my family had financial ability to support me, and then mentally, I was not ready for sure. I feel like whenever I was playing many weeks, traveling alone was also tough because we obviously didn't have the money to get me a coach to travel. Honestly, I was just breaking out mentally every time I was finding difficulties. I think I was 20 and I was playing some pro tournaments in Greece. That's where I met Harry, actually.
I was actually there to watch a different player, and me and Aris had exchanged messages. I'd gotten his contact info, and he finished his match for the day, and we met actually in the hotel lobby. And I really think that he was in a spot in his game where he realized that college would be really good for him, having the team around him, the coaches. He was traveling by himself, and later that fall he came on a visit, and then eventually committed and signed with us.
This is like one of the best decisions I've ever made to come here. I think it has helped me in so many ways. I realized that it's more being a good person and having actual relationships with people. That's what really matters. And even if I lose a match, or even if I lose 5 or 10 matches in a row, that we're like a lot more than just athletes and a lot more than just players in the court or the football field or the soccer field.
He's not the guy that's rah-rah and he's yelling at every practice, but he does a really good job of taking guys to the side when they're at the apartment or just after practice and just having a conversation with them and letting them talk through things. And he's played a high level of tennis, playing Davis Cup, playing against the greatest player of all time. And, his experiences give him a little bit of that platform to speak when other guys are struggling. He's going to win a lot of matches, he's going to lose a lot of matches, he's going to be challenged, and he has to know who he is down to his core. And he has to really, really be strong in that. And when you get him in the right space mentally, and he's really confident, and he believes, and he's playing free, there's not a player in the country that can beat him.
Just playing for something bigger than yourself and just competing every day, even practicing with a group of guys who everyone just wants what's best for you. I never really had people, especially that many, who believed in me, and this belief that people have in this team for me, it's what's gonna help me throughout my life and throughout my tennis career. Even when I play pro matches now, I feel way more free. I just feel like I have a family here who everyone really supports me. I'm so grateful about all of them.